Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Watch Adam Pearce left visibly frustrated by WWE superstar Liv on Raw. Adam Pearce was left frustrated by a WWE superstar during the latest episode of Monday Night Raw. That would be Chelsea Green. Being a general manager for a WWE show is no easy task, and it is understandable for frustrations to arise, sometimes given the workload. However, Raw general manager Adam Pearce gets irritated every week due to his on-screen relationship with Chelsea Green. During a backstage segment on Raw this week, Adam Pearce was engaged in a conversation with SmackDown and NXT general managers Nick Aldis and Ava, respectively. Chelsea entered the office and annoyingly called out Adam, which visibly frustrated the latter on-screen, resulting in a humorous reaction. Later, Pearce took to X/Twitter to react to the incident with an emoji. Pearce listened to Chelsea's complaints and assured her that he had something planned. However, the surprise turned out to be a way to get back at her, as it was a singles match against Jade Cargill. Jade dominated the match and secured a quick victory over Green in seconds. As the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce is set to have a busy couple of weeks leading up to the WWE Draft later this month. It will be intriguing to see which superstars he can secure the services of this time around. In a moment that has ignited the WWE Universe, Raw general manager Adam Pearce found himself visibly frustrated during a live segment on Monday Night Raw. The incident unfolded when a rebellious WWE superstar went off script, challenging Pearce's authority and creating an unscripted moment that had fans buzzing both in the arena and on social media. The tension, palpable on-screen, is now being dissected as fans speculate whether it was part of a storyline or a real-life clash. Let's dive into the events of the night, the aftermath, and what this could mean for Adam Pearce and WWE moving forward. The moment came during the second hour of Monday Night Raw when Adam Pearce was in the ring addressing the WWE Universe. The general manager was outlining plans for the upcoming Survivor Series, emphasizing the importance of brand loyalty and discipline in the lead-up to one of WWE's biggest annual events. However, things quickly went awry when an unruly superstar, none other than insert rebellious star, like Dominic Mysterio, Kevin Owens, or even Rhea Ripley, interrupted. The interruption began innocently enough, with the superstar entering the ring under the guise of wanting clarity about their Survivor Series role. However, as the segment unfolded, the superstar began to veer into uncharted territory, mocking Pearce's authority and accusing him of playing favorites. The crowd gasped as the superstar delivered pointed barbs that seemed to catch Pearce off guard. Pearce, known for his calm and professional demeanor, initially tried to keep the situation under control. "This isn't the time or place," he said, attempting to steer the conversation back to the Survivor Series announcement. But the superstar persisted, raising their voice and gesturing wildly, their words seemingly unscripted. The frustration was evident on Pearce's face as he struggled to maintain order. At one point, Pearce raised his microphone, his voice sharper than usual. "You need to remember who you're talking to. I'm the one running this show." His response, while firm, did little to deter the superstar, who smirked and doubled down on their defiance. As the segment played out, fans were left questioning whether the confrontation was planned or if the superstar had truly gone rogue. WWE's unpredictability is part of its charm, but moments like this blur the lines between fiction and reality. One theory is that the segment was carefully crafted to add layers to the Survivor Series buildup. With brand supremacy on the line, a conflict between Pearce and a key superstar could inject personal stakes into the event, making it more than just Raw versus SmackDown. If this was the intention, it worked perfectly. Fans on social media immediately began speculating about the fallout. However, some argue that the tension seemed too real to be scripted. Adam Pearce is known for his ability to think on his feet, but his body language during the segment, his clenched jaw, the furrowed brow, and the slight hesitation in his responses suggested genuine frustration. If the superstar did go off script, it wouldn't be the first time WWE talent has pushed the envelope live on air. As clips of the segment began circulating online, the WWE Universe exploded with reactions. The hashtag Adam Pearce trended within minutes, with fans dissecting every word and gesture. Some praised Pearce for his professionalism, noting how he managed to keep the show on track despite the unexpected chaos. Adam Pearce just proved why he's one of the best authority figures WWE has had in years. He handled that like a pro, one fan tweeted. Others sided with the superstar, calling out Pearce's decisions on Raw in recent weeks. Maybe the superstar had a point. Pearce does seem biased at times. About time someone called him out, another fan wrote. The segment also drew praise from wrestling analysts, who lauded the realism of the confrontation. Whether planned or not, this was a masterclass in creating tension on live TV. Adam Pearce is the ultimate professional, and the superstar's fire added to the drama, one prominent analyst commented. Backstage reports suggest that Adam Pearce was not pleased after the segment, with sources claiming he had a tense conversation with the superstar in question. While it's unclear whether disciplinary action will follow, the incident has undoubtedly shaken up the Raw locker room. If this was indeed a planned segment, WWE may be preparing to capitalize on the buzz by escalating the feud between Pearce and the superstar. A potential match at Survivor Series could be in the works, especially if Pearce decides to return to the ring, a move fans have been clamoring for since his appointment as Raw GM. On the other hand, if the confrontation was unscripted, WWE's creative team might be scrambling to turn the incident into a storyline. WWE has a history of turning real-life tension into compelling narratives, and this situation could be no different. Adam Pearce's tenure as Raw General Manager has been defined by his steady hand and willingness to engage with superstars on their level. However, this incident may mark a turning point for his character. If Pearce begins to crack under the pressure, it could lead to a more authoritarian approach, making him a more complex and intriguing figure. Alternatively, Pearce could use the incident to reassert his authority, reminding both the roster and fans why he was chosen for this role. A storyline where Pearce gets more involved in the action, perhaps stepping into the ring to defend his position, would be a welcome development for fans who remember his days as Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. The timing of this confrontation couldn't be more significant. With Survivor Series just weeks away, the tension between Pearce and the superstar could spill over into the pay-per-view. Imagine Pearce leading a team of Raw superstars into a traditional Survivor Series elimination match, with his rebellious counterpart leading the opposition. Another possibility is an unsanctioned match between Pearce and the superstar. While Pearce hasn't competed in years, his wrestling pedigree makes him more than capable of holding his own. Such a match would not only add personal stakes to Survivor Series, but also provide a nostalgic moment for longtime fans. Whether planned or spontaneous, the confrontation on Raw highlights the WWE's ability to blur the lines between fiction and reality. Moments like this remind fans why they fell in love with wrestling in the first place: the unpredictability, the drama, and the sense that anything can happen. Adam Pearce, for his part, has proven once again why he's one of WWE's most valuable assets. His professionalism and ability to adapt under pressure have only enhanced his reputation, while the rebellious superstar has solidified themselves as a key player on Raw. The Adam Pearce confrontation on Raw has set the stage for one of the most intriguing storylines heading into Survivor Series. Whether it was a calculated move or an unscripted moment, the incident has captured the imagination of the WWE Universe ensuring that all eyes will be on Raw in the coming weeks. Will Pearce find a way to reassert his authority, or will the rebellious superstar continue to push the limits, forcing Pearce to take drastic action? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Survivor Series just got a lot more interesting.